Welcome back to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you should subscribe. And today is going to be my Friday Woop Woops. Today I have so many new products I'm going to be showing you from the week. I've actually tried out so many and I cannot wait to talk about them, so let's get on with it. And first of all, can I just say really quick, 7-Eleven from Beyonce is my favorite. First favorite I'm going to show you are some lipsticks, and I already did a full-on review and swatches on my lips. I had 10 brand new lipsticks from the new Maybelline Rebel Bloom collection. I love the packaging. I think they're awesome. It's all about pinks, mauves, and just like more brighter colors. Springtime is going to come around the corner, but I'm one where I never discriminate colors. Even if it's a fall time, I'm still going to wear my pinks. I'm a pink girl and I'm a pink hoarder. I know these are hard to find. A lot of people have not found them. I found them at Walgreens and happened to get them BOGO, buy one get one. I'm not going to go too into depth because I have a full review. I'm going to link it down below, all 10 colors, but I will tell you right now, after doing that video and everything, my top 2 colors are a blushing a bud, when you do see that when I do swatch it in the video, and also peach poppy. And peach poppy kind of looks like a little bit orangey, but it's not. It doesn't turn out this color, and I really love those two. And again, these are my favorites. I did put it in the description bar how I felt after, like about the lipsticks, because that's like right when I got them. They're not the most long-wearing lipsticks, but they're not like the worst lipsticks. But I will say the pigmentation was there. Some people were saying, oh, I heard they're not as pigmented. I will tell you that the nudist one, which is number 700, Barely Bloom, is probably the one that has the least pigmentation. And then also peach poppy, it's not the most pigmented, but it's a beautiful peachy nude. But those two nude colors will cling to those chippity chap chap lips if you have them. So just make sure that you exfoliate and all that good stuff. And you know, you always want to show loving tender care, because you never know if you're gonna find your prince and all of a sudden, you know, you might kiss him, and what am I saying? Next favorite is another Maybelline product. I just realized I have a ton of Maybelline. I have realized I show a lot of high-end things on my channel. Am I crooked? It looked like I might have been crooked. I'm sorry if I was, and if I'm crooked now, I apologize again. But I realized I have so many Maybelline products. One being is I started using my FitMe concealer again, and this is in the color medium 25. I need to get a lighter color because this is more of like a natural highlight, and I'm someone where I like everything extreme. So I love this concealer because it does not crease underneath my eyes. And to tell you the truth, one of my followers, and I hate saying followers, one of my, I'll say girlfriend because I always think you guys, well, I don't think, I know you guys are my girlfriends, on Instagram tagged me on how they got a concealer or something like that, and she put the Maybelline concealer, and I had a comment on, was like, oh, she showed like the BH powder, something like that I recommended. But main point of the story is I saw this in the picture and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this concealer right now, because she put in her post that she hasn't been using her MAC Pro Longwear, and I haven't either. I feel like it's been like really heavy and I haven't used it at all. I feel like it's been a little bit too cakey underneath my eyes for some reason, even when I use minimal product. I don't know what it is right now, it's just not going good with me. But this one has, and the coverage is great. It's obviously not going to be like so full coverage like the MAC Pro Longwear, but if you can layer this, that's fine, because it does not crease, and I love this. I think this is perfect. I mean, I feel like you don't need it so over done underneath your eyes, because once you place powder, powder can also give coverage depending on what powder you use, and also the brightening effect. So I love this. It's great. I highly recommend it. Okay, and again, another Maybelline product. I'm going to have a full review on this. I'm obsessed. I'm wearing it right now, and it is the new Fit Me Maybelline foundation. I've been using this for exactly 7 days as of today, 7 days, and I love it. It is a medium to full coverage foundation. It is not something that's going to be light on you. It does feel light, but this is distinctly for a matte and poreless look. And I know that it said on the display, it's for normal to oily skin, and I will say, believe it. This one really is for normal to oily skin girls. I will say that this is someone for really oily and combination skin, because I feel like my skin's been kind of changing, and I know I've said I'm going to do a skincare routine like 5,055 times, but I will, because I feel like I've changed my regimen, or my face isn't as oily anymore. And I notice in the places where I am more normal and maybe a pinch dry, not really too dry, that this can kind of cling on to some areas, but I'm going to do a full review because I think it's excellent no matter what. I feel like for normal and oily skin girls, you're going to love this foundation. There's so many colors and that's what I love. Can't stand it when foundations come out with just like a couple colors. It's like, hey, we got to taste the rainbow. Some of us are light biscuits, medium biscuits, darker biscuits, and you know, just really dark biscuits. So I don't know, I love this foundation. What I do love is that they have a matching powder, and I'm wearing that also today. I love it. It's very lightweight, and like I said, this is something that's now going to be giving you a more light coverage. This is definitely a medium to full coverage. Once you place this on top, it really sets everything in. As you can see, it looks like I have a full coverage foundation on, and this is only one layer of the foundation with this on top, so I will say that. Also using my Maybelline concealer as well. But I also love how they have matching powders. I am in the shade 230 Natural Buff, so if you're someone who's an NC 40 to 42, I would definitely check this out. More on the 40, but I like to get foundations that are a little bit, tad bit. If I think they might be too light, I'd rather go light because I can always bronze it up instead of being too dark, because once you go dark, you just, you know, like it's like the saying, once you know, you don't go back. So I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I love this. But with the powders, they don't have a matching powder for every single foundation, I will say that. But they do have a really big range of colors as well, which is great. Okay, so now a lot of people really enjoyed my eye makeup from the other day, and I tried to redo it, and I really wanted to practice it again because I want to do a tutorial on it, and I have a tutorial coming this Sunday, and it's going to be my first holiday look with drugstore products with Milani. And like I said, I haven't really been doing a lot of drugstore, and I truly apologize for that because I don't knock drugstore. I love it. I think I just try all these different products that a lot of them have been high-end, and I just kind of neglect my drugstore for some reason, and I really don't mean to. So I'm going to make sure I have a healthy balance on that. So I have been using my Tamana Dress Your Face, or what? Yeah, Dress Your Face palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got this and I started using this for about 2 weeks, and then I just kind of stopped. But it wasn't like 2 weeks in a row because they came out with 5 million palettes really quick, which I think wasn't the best idea. I think they should have really spread it out. I think it was just too many at once, so a lot of people didn't really take advantage of certain palettes, and some of them are out of stock or just gone, like the Amrezy, which happened to be my favorite out of all the palettes and still is. And now after testing this one, I would say Dress Your Face Tamana palette is my second favorite. I really like the colors. They're just really nice and vibrant, and I don't know, I really love them, and that's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. So I will say this is my favorite second one. And I also, on top of that, what makes this pretty sparkle is the Stila, what is this called? This is the Stila Kitten Magnificent Metals eyeshadow. Now this is a baby one. Let me get my full size one. Full size one, it looks like this, and it also comes with a liquid activator. I believe they're like $35, so they are pricey. This is the only one I bought full size, but during the summertime, a lot of you took advantage of this stash bag that I talked about, where they have like a Deborah Lippmann nail polish. It came with like a NARS thing, I think, a luminizer, and then it came with a baby, more deluxe size sample of the Stila Kitten. This is what it looks like, and as you can see, it's like really soft and creamy looking. It's really equivalent to the consistency of like a Maybelline Bouncy blush, but it's really creamy, and I love this. Actually didn't even come with the activator oil, which I feel like you don't truly need. I mean, that you can use that, but that's going to give you more of a foiled eyeshadow. What I love about this is when you tap it with your fingers, it gives you more of a sparkle. So if you want to be a diamond in the sky and shine bright like a diamond, that's what you want to do. Tap it with your finger and you're going to love this. If I had to pick a color out of the whole collection on what to buy a full size in, because I don't know who has this in a small deluxe size, which is the main reason why I bought the bag, I would just get this color full size. I think it's worth it. It's a beautiful sparkle, especially because it's more of like a champagne silver with like, oh, it's really pretty. Let me just show you it one more time, but it's more that golden champagne, as you can see. And I have Essie ballet slippers on my nails, and then the new gold glitter from Essie that I showed not too long ago, but they just came out like a month ago, just so you can know. But yeah, I think this is a great color to get because it can go over so many different eye looks. Okay, so now I tried another product and I really like the Brow Stylist Plumper, and this is from L'Oreal. This is a brand new another brow mascara. I reviewed the Maybelline one and I wasn't a fan of it at all, but so far I've been trying this out and I love how it keeps my brows into place. This is what I'm using right now to keep them into place. I still have to play around because I have not used it on bare brows. I just keep forgetting because I do my brows as my first part of my makeup routine every single day, and I'm like, shoot, I already do my brows and I totally forget about this. So I need to test it out on just some bare hair. But I will say, if you're someone who just always kind of even if you just lightly fill in your brows, or if you just want something to really set your brows, this is really great. This is in the medium to dark, right? This is the medium to dark shade. What I like is that they have a lighter one, and I believe they have like a black or ebony color. So there's 3 different colors you can choose from, and I got this one and I really like it. It keeps my hairs into place as much as my Anastasia gel, which can be pricey. Now, I'm not one where I really talk about body sprays or perfumes all the time because, like I always say, I feel like the description of them is always like a haiku and girls never know really how to describe it, and they'll just read the back and all that stuff, and it's kind of hard. You can't really get the whole sense of the scent that they really like unless you go smell it. So I like listening to what girls' recommendations are for perfumes and body sprays because then I'll actually go smell it, but sometimes, you know, people just forget. But one that I will say that I absolutely love, and I haven't loved a it's never a video if I don't stutter. I haven't liked a body spray from Bath & Body Works in a while, which just really wowed me. But one I've been using at the gym and I just started using is called A Beautiful Day. It drives me insane. I can't find the cap. I know it's somewhere in my gym bag. Also, I plan on doing a what's in my gym bag really soon because I know I wanted to do that. But this one, I love. It's probably going to be so hard for me to describe. I'm going to try to let you know that it's a fresh scent. It's very girly smelling. It has some floral tones to it, but at the same time it reminds me of a really nice perfume. See how that did, see, you see how this didn't help? That's why I kind of avoid talking about body sprays and perfumes, but go smell this one, Beautiful Day. Plus the name, it just caught me. I was like, I like a beautiful day. I don't like a horrible day, so let's have a beautiful day. If you spray this, you're bound to have a good day because it smells really good, fresh. I just love it. This is one of those things where, I don't know, it smells basically like a perfume. It's a strong scent, I will say that. It's not something that's very light, and I don't know, it's equivalent to a perfume in my nose. I was gonna say in my eyes, but in my nose really. So go check this out, have a beautiful day, and yeah, but I'm not ending the video, not like bye, have a good day, like I'm still here. Okay, one last thing, where is it? Okay, my Fit tea. Okay, it's just started again my 28-day detox, and I love this tea. I wanted to touch base because I keep getting comments about what was my favorite tea. I've tried so many different ones. In the end, after trying so many different ones, I stay by this. This is my favorite one, Fit tea. The reason being is that the taste is not too strong. It has more of a lighter taste than all the other ones. Sometimes the other teas, I kind of realized that on some days it was really giving me too much energy, where I felt a little bit more jittery than actually energized. I felt like I was, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. With this, it's not too much. You get the right amount of energy. It really suppresses my appetite. And the main thing is, you only have to drink it once a day. What I love is that you can drink it in the morning or before a workout. So it's realistic. Some of these teas is like, drink right before you eat your breakfast, which is normal. And so like, then 3 hours, drink another. And then 3 hours, drink it. It's like, I can't be drinking tea 3 times a day. It's just impossible, especially if you have a job and you're in the office or anything. It's just unrealistic. This is the best tea by far because you just drink it once in the morning. Say you happen to forget, which a lot of us can do in the morning time, and we just want to opt for coffee or something else, which I'm just trying to be realistic in the real world. Then you can take it later on if you go to the gym, right before. You just drink this before the gym instead of taking like a supplement or something like that that's unhealthy for your body. This is actually all natural ingredients, and I stand by this. Fit tea is awesome, and yeah, I can't complain. Just place 1 teaspoon of it or 1 tea bag into a cup of boiling water, and you steep for 3 to 5 minutes. Super quick, super fast, and you can't go wrong. That's my favorite tea. Okay. Oh, I didn't show this. Okay, my last two things. I'm sorry. This is the Garnier Fructise Sleek and Shine Shampoo and also the Sleek and Shine Conditioner, and it says a 3-day sleek. I really highly believe it. My hair's been a much healthier. I got my hair done. Hallelujah, you don't have to look at my black hole anymore. I don't like it when like I have roots up here, but I love it. It really keeps my hair really nice and smooth. I feel like it's not that frizzy. When I showed it Pantene Pro V shampoo and conditioner like a couple weeks ago, everybody was like, no, there's wax in it, that's like the worst thing ever. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I seriously was just like, I'm so mad. I was using it and I was recommending it. So for all you people who are hairdressers, work in the hair industry, or know about this, apparently the Pantene Pro V shampoo and conditioner is not that great. That it only feels good because it has a wax and it kind of seals in your hair, but it's not really protecting it, nourishing it. It's faking the funk. So thank you everybody who told me that. So I literally threw it away. It was halfway, barely halfway done, but it was like halfway done, and I felt kind of bad, you know, just throwing it away. But if it's not good for my hair, I'm not gonna say, hey, do you want this? So yeah. Okay, so that was all my Friday whoop whoops. And also, I must say, I'm doing vlogmas, so I'd really appreciate if you go check out my vlog channel. I think you'd really like it. I pull a bunch of shenanigans in Target, like where I'm at. I think you would really enjoy the vlogs. Yeah, I think they're pretty entertaining, and yeah, I think you would enjoy them. So I'm doing Vlogmas. My channel is What Would Lizzy Vlog. And that's all I have to say. So I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys have a good weekend if it's the weekend when you're watching this, or Friday. Whatever day it is, I hope you have a good day. And I hope you have a beautiful day. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah!